today, but you know what? Busy life. I'm finally here at the park and doing something I absolutely love. We're going to do some sanitation together. One sanitation a day keeps the doctor away. Let's just warm up, breathing, and just a little twist. Inhale, exhale, the other side. Inhale, exhale. Letting go. I've been so busy today, and whew, yes, I'm here in the park. I still have another class to teach, my area yoga. I love my area yoga. It's all good. Everything goes well. Let's start with our self-rotation today. So we'll warm up very quickly and we'll start our practice. Okay. All right. Now, let's start at the front of the mat. Roll that shoulder away. Breathe. Today we have very strong wind, but it's not going to stop us. Breathe. Roll that shoulder away. Couple breaths before we start moving. Rooted here and now. Trust yourself. Yes, the wind is strong, but our heart is in stillness. The outside world is crazy. Your life is busy. Your mind is busy, but that's okay. You are watching everything flow, come and go. You don't hold on to the experience. You just enjoy. Feel that vitality in you. Now let's circle our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Core engage. Lengthen that back before you straight your leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. Stay here. A little stretch. Dangle your whole upper body. Yes and no. Shake your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Roll shoulder away. Feel that stretch in your hamstring. Lengthen that spine. Breathe. Exhale, palms to mat. Step your right foot, big step back. Left knee forward, back heel pointing back. Try to keep your knee within, like above your ankle or not over your toes. Now, heel pointing back. Feel that back thigh pressing towards ceiling. Stay. Breathe. Shift back and forward a little bit to open that hip a bit more. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, right palms down, spread your fingers. Down on the mat, step your left foot back to your first plank. High plank, stay. You can keep that hip slightly lower than your shoulder. Spread your finger. Shift back and forward a bit. Breathe. Trust. Stay. All is well. If you want a little bit more, tap that shoulder. Alternating tapping your shoulder to add a little bit more core work in. Now, soften the knee for the first chaturanga if you want. Otherwise, shift your weight forward. Chest chin to the mat. Squeeze that elbow next to your rib. Try to align that elbow with your wrist. Inhale, roll shoulder away. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Trust yourself. Just pay attention to what is not moving. What is always here in stillness, in peace. That's us. That's you. That's the truth of who you are. Being the formless truth, not the form. We're playing as a person, but your formless truth is always here, just waiting for you to connect and relaxed. Allow you to open to it. Breathe. Lengthen that spine towards ceiling. If your heel's not quite touching the mat, bend one knee, straight the other leg. Bring that heel towards the mat. Stretch that hamstring stretch. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands. Well, maybe before we walk forward, we're going to kick. Can't believe it. I'm sorry, I enjoy so much. I didn't even notice the camera just went down. Alright, that's fine. That's before we walk ourselves to the front of the mat. Let's kick one leg up towards ceiling. I'm so glad I noticed. Yeah, I'm so glad I noticed the camera just, be wiped out by the wind, the very strong wind. So that's kicking our leg up. So now keep your hips square. Keep your hips square, kicking the leg up for another 8, 7, 6, 5, Four. So funny. Can you imagine if I just do it to the end and didn't even know that, you know, you were all watching on the dark? Last two and last one. Now let's keep our right leg extending towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Now bend our right leg, open our hip. We're going to challenge ourselves in our two-legged dog. See if you can flow that left palm off the mat and maybe one finger, two finger, three finger, four finger, five finger, and the whole palm off the mat, and maybe slowly reach that foot and in your two-legged dog. It's a little bit harder because I don't have my socks off, and it's so strong, the wing. Stay here with me. One more deep inhale. Okay, slowly release your foot without slingshot. Your hand back to the mat, and now we're going to walk our feet towards the front of our mat. Breathe. Small step. That's walk. Walk. Small step. Now at the front of the mat, shake your wrist, sway side to side. Give yourself a big hug. Bend that knee. So not easy. Every day we want to look after this precious self. Yes. So thank you for being here, looking after yourself, playing with me. I'm so grateful to be able to share. You know, I'm really, really grateful. Now, slowly roll yourself up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms up, circle your arms up. Exhale, back bend. Small, big. Inhale back to the center, palms together to our heart center. Now, let's do the other side. Circle your arms up, look up, back bend, big or strong, small or little, all good. Anything is great. Just remember, you just move your body. Doesn't matter how little, how much you do. Now, fall forward, chest to your back. Bend the knee to lengthen your back before you stretch your leg and feel that hamstring stretch. Bow down. Maybe hug your thighs into your chest. Oh my God. The wing almost flapped by. Form again. Wipe my form again. Now, fall forward. Inhale halfway, lift, roll, shoulder weight. Shift your weight forward to stretch that hamstring a little bit more. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step your left foot, big step back. All right, right knee forward. Again, pressing that thigh up. Strong engagement in your core. Shift back and forth a little bit. One more deep inhale. Spread the finger, pressing your left palm down firmly. Keep your right fingers point like on the floor, on the mat, to give you more space to step this front foot back without making too much sound on your mat. So control, step the front foot back to your plank, stay. Shift your weight back and forth. If you want a little bit more with your core, you can also extend one arm forward and then the other arm forward. Just play. Play with any variation you like. If you want more, even more challenge, you can kick one leg up. Oh, the opposite leg up. Breathe. Another three. Knee can be softened on the mat if it's too much. Last two. And last one. All right, now Chaturanga Dandasana, chest chin to the mat. Remember, this is a very important pose if you want to learn how to do balance. So practice your Chaturanga Dandasana properly. Now roll that shoulder way. Up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, now kicking our leg up towards the ceiling. So kick a little bit harder. Yes, you got this. Breathe. For another 8. Try not to open your hip yet. We want to really engage our core. You will find if you open your hip, you really don't engage your core as much. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. And last one. Now, we keep our left leg extending up and then bend our knee to open our left hip. When you open your left hip, you really want to keep that left shoulder down. Yeah, so you're not open your left shoulder at the same time. Now,